Yeah.
You may try to install that one in your laptop if laptop is what you are using. What are you using anyway? Laptop or your cell phone?
Yeah. I'm using laptop.
Yeah, you may
Yeah.
install that. I'll try to share that one to you later. It's very
Yes.
effective.
Yeah. I never hear that this app before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can try it because anyway that is worldwide application. I
Yeah.
have been enjoying using that one since 2019.
Wow.
Yeah.
Long time
And
ago.
I yeah, and that is for free. Because when you get to invite friends who are going to install it, you will always get some free months. Yeah, so
Yes.
you do not need to pay for it.
Yes.
Okay, so it's nice to see you again.
Yes.
Actually, I have checked my schedule and oh, it's already 7:30. So I immediately opened my laptop because I am always thinking that at 9 will be the start of my classes. I have almost forgotten you. Okay, so how was your weekend now? How did you
Yeah.
spend it?
Yeah, spend all my time for my family. I stay home.
Wow.
Yeah.
I stayed home. I like that one. So you spent time with your family, you stayed home. Yeah, and what were these things that you did with your family? Did you enjoy having or dining together with your favorite foods?
Yes, card when yeah, in the weekend in my home I always uh make a new dish. Yeah.
Mhm.
uh,
Wow. So you're a good cook?
uh, Not bad. I'm I'm
Yeah.
good in some dish, but sometimes it's terrible too.
So if you're going to rate your cooking skill, 10 as the highest and 1 as the lowest, what
Mm.
is your rate? Yeah, what is your rating? Is it 10? Is it 8?
Mm, I lost 7 point.
Oh, why 7? Who knows how to cook better, you or your boyfriend?
Me, I'm cook
Oh,
better. Yeah, he don't how
he
to cook.
doesn't.
Don't, yeah, he doesn't how to cook.
Uh-huh.
He just cook the simple dish, simple. Yeah.
Fried, always fried. Okay. Yeah, if I am going to rate myself's cooking skill, it will just be if my husband is not around, I can say it's 8. But if he's around, my cooking skill becomes 5.
Wow.
Yeah, because he's really a good cook. And but then I am glad that he's not cooking the foods which are bad to my health. It is really important that your partner knows your preference of food, the more so when you really need to, cut some food for your diet.
Yes.
Yeah, that's really important. So I guess your boyfriend enjoys all the food that you are cooking.
Yes, of course.
So far, what has been the most special dish that you have cooked for your boyfriend or for your family? Have you tried inventing? Have you tried inventing some dishes?
Inventing. What?
Inventing, inventing or invent,
Uh,
wherein you're
yeah.
going to try something new.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Always. I always created news cook for my family,
Uh-huh.
and when I learn in internet, I feel
Uh-huh.
I yeah. And I watch a lot of cooking video in
Mm-hmm.
Facebook, and when I and this I feel interesting, and I will try a for my family to for my
Uh,
family.
Yeah, so that's nice. The as what they say, the best way to a man's heart is through his stomach.
Yeah,
You agree
that's
with
all
that?
right too.
Yeah, that's always really true. But somehow that doesn't apply to my husband. It's really so hard for me to please him when it comes to food. So when I bring him to any restaurant, every time that I ask him, how do you find it? Do you love the foods? Because I love the foods. His answers are always okay, fine. Yeah, the foods are so what?
The
So I'm
restaurant,
always,
yeah, the restaurant
yeah.
cook less than him.
Yes, and he just always tells me, we better cook at home. I'd
Yeah.
rather be the one to cook. Yeah, because he really cooks well. That's why. So when it comes to food, I just tell him, okay, never mind me. It's just your choice, whatever are the foods that you're going to have. Okay, so that's nice to know that you spent that weekend with your family. Okay, and I know for sure that the happiness there is
Yeah.
quite different, right? Have you watched this movie? Happy, let me, happiness. Okay, this one. I know for sure you are going to be confused with the spelling of happiness there. Okay,
Yes.
yeah, but of course you know the spelling of happiness correctly, right? But in that movie, there is the meaning why that is the title. But actually, the complete title is The Pursuit of Happiness. You may try to watch this.
Yes,
Let
I
me
will try. I will watch this.
try it. It is really so deep and so meaningful. And when you have come to realize that you have understood the meaning of the movie, then
Uh,
you will really realize why happiness is spelled like that. H A
uh,
P P Y N E S
happiness.
S.
Yes, I would.
Yeah.
I will watch this movie.
Yes, by Will Smith, if I am not mistaken.
With
That was Will
Will Smith is
Smith.
main character in this movie.
Yeah, he's the main character actually. You know Will Smith, right?
Yeah, yeah. She is famous
The,
and recently he punched.
yeah,
Yeah, his
he
colleague.
slapped.
Yeah, funny.
Yeah. What is your reaction with that? A lot of people said that it was scripted, but it was naturally done by him. Okay. Well, anyway, let me try to have that one. That was a 2006 film. Okay, so since we're talking about happiness, it's just very timely that I have prepared these questions all about happiness then. And the first question here is, are you a happy person, Tao?
Mm, I think I am a happy person. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and I always try think positive,
Mm-hmm.
think positive, and
Yes.
yeah, think yeah, and I always smile on my face, and
Wow.
yeah, so people that I'm really happy for everything.
Yeah, so that's nice. So you are a positive person,
Yeah,
always thinking positively. Yeah. Have you
yeah,
heard of this one,
yeah,
this phrase? No, no,
yeah.
no, no. Looking at the brighter, I miss a word there. Brighter side.
Yes, when you smile, when
Yeah.
smiles, my face look prettier.
Younger. Younger.
Yeah.
Yeah. And your face will really glow. I believe that the best makeup that a woman can wear is her smile, right?
Yeah, yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's true.
Hmm. Yeah, and of course you have heard that not scientifically proven that when you smile, a lot of muscles are stretched, right?
Yes.
So it will really make you younger. But when
Yeah.
you frown, and when you frown and you don't smile a lot, what do you think will happen to you or to your face? How would you look like?
Yeah. Uh, it's so terrible. Everyone look at me when I'm stressed and
Uh-huh.
like yeah. It's they told me that I was terrible and they scared. They yeah almost
They
they
are
scared.
scared.
But yes,
Okay. Well, anyway, as what you've said, to be always thinking positively, that will really reflect on your face. And when you're a positive person, and look at the phrase there that I sent, looking at the brighter side always. Yeah, that
yes,
will really make you a positive person, very optimistic. Yeah.
yes,
Are you familiar with this word? Optimistic. Okay. So you may add again this word to your vocabulary box.
yes.
Yes. Okay. So
Optimism.
always, yes, optimistic. Optimism. Optimistic is the adjective. Yeah. And when you're going to have their optimism, that is the noun.
Yes,
Yeah, so you are going to call yourself as an optimistic person, a happy person, as what you've said. Now, this is the follow-up question with that. So, what is happiness for you? Since you have said that you are a happy person, what
yes.
does happiness mean for you anyway?
Uh, I think I am happy. I'm a happy person because around me I have my family always supporting me and yeah help me a lot and I have
Mhm.
a lot of best friend.
Wow, how many
Yeah.
best friends do you have?
Uh, uh, how many? Yeah, I have a lot, but I yeah. Uh, we are always happy together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and happy
Yeah.
help each other a lot.
Mm-hmm. You always laugh together, always make fun out of it. Oh, there's really some noises coming from my end. Can you hear the noise?
No, no,
Okay.
no, no. I think this app really effective. I
Yeah,
can
yeah,
hear.
it's
Yeah.
really effective, the Chris application. But I'm the one being disturbed by the noise coming from my end. But what is important is that you cannot hear the noises. Okay.
Yeah, I know
Oh, so
that.
it's so it's nice to know that you do have a lot of best friends. Yeah. Great friends come really from different walks of life, right?
Yes,
So do you have different circles of friends also? It depends on the situation in this area. These are your circle of this is the circle of friends that you have. Another circle of friends, another circle
yes,
of friends.
yes, of course. Yeah, there are a lot of group. Uh,
Yes, a
yes,
lot of groups.
yeah. Like when I study at university, I have a group.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and
I
when
had,
I
yeah,
yeah,
you had a group.
yeah when I'm work and I have to and my friends in high school too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so you had these groups. Okay, way back also when you were in high school, even when you studied. Okay, remember your tenses of the verbs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we are going to make use of the past tense because those
Yes.
things already happened in the
Yeah.
past. Okay.
Yes. Yes. I
Yeah.
forgot it. Yeah. I try to put some correct stand in my sentence, but I always forgot it. I just speak by yeah. I'm not thinking and I just speak.
Yeah. Well, anyway, you will be able to, hear what you are saying when you have developed your, how do you call this one? When you have developed your speaking skill, at the same time, when you have developed listening to your own sentences, you yourself will be the one to correct those mistakes. Yeah,
Yes.
because you are already developing your own analyzation, and you are assessing also your how do you call this one? You are also assessing your own sentences. Yeah,
Yes. Yeah.
just like
Necessary.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? As teachers, English teachers here in the Philippines, not just in the Philippines, but of course, have you heard of this one? Um, this seems to be a joke, but it isn't really a joke for us. Committing grammar mistakes is a crime. That's
Oh,
always the joke that we
oh,
committing grammar mistakes or grammar errors is a crime. Oh wait, I need to separate the article off to crime. Yeah, I have already edited that.
yeah.
Okay, but of course, that is just a common joke that we have, because the situation here is that when you are an English teacher and you cannot speak well the language, you cannot compose sentences grammatically correct. That would really be a big, you know, um, ironic, ironic thing here. So yeah, are you familiar with that word, ironic? Ironically,
I
yeah.
uh,
So
can you try?
ironic. Yeah, I have sent it already.
Yeah.
Yeah, ironic. It has actually what do you call this one? A figure of speech, which is irony. Okay,
Ironic.
for example, yeah, ironic. They don't really jive. Okay, for example, when I give you this sentence, you look beautiful in that seemingly ragged dress. Wait, let me check this one. Oh, okay. Okay, here. So let me send it. Yeah, look,
You beautiful in that seeming plain dress.
seemingly
Yes.
ragged, ragged dress. Yeah. Are you familiar with the word ragged?
Yeah. Yes. I can understand the
Y-
sentence. This sentence.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So you can imagine, how does a ragged dress look like, right? Yeah, a
Yes.
ragged dress. And of course, the first idea there, you look beautiful. Okay, that's the first idea. The second one there is in that seemingly ragged dress. So that is ironic. Okay, ironic. You are beautiful in that
Yes.
ragged dress. So that is the irony.
Yeah.
Figure of speech, irony. Yeah, that
Yes.
one also.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you will come to learn, Tao, the figures of speech also, that will also be added to on how you are going to elaborate more your ideas, expressing them figuratively, because when we actually express our ideas, or when we write, let us not just always be literal, but we can also be figurative. Yeah. So when you will become figurative, that will make your write up, composition, or your speeches also creative. Yeah,
Yes.
that's the use of that. Okay. So what do you think, Tao, is the color of happiness? This
But
one, you can be figurative.
always everybody say the color of happiness
Everybody
is
says.
pink.
Really? And do you agree? Do
I
you
think
agree?
I don't know, but I think probably
Mm-hmm. So for you personally, what is the color of your happiness?
uh, every Yeah, I I never thought about think about that. Yeah, I
Yeah,
just
but what if now? What if now that you're going to paint your happiness with a color? What will be the color of your choice?
I think pink too.
Yeah, why pink?
It's lovely pink, and every little girl
Mm.
like this color, like
uh,
my nephews, uh,
nieces
nieces. Yeah, she really like pink.
or
Everything
niece?
around
Only one niece? How many niece do you have?
one,
How many nieces do you have? Yeah,
one, and
so
nieces.
niece only. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. So she likes pink.
yeah, she really love pink. Everything around her
Uh-huh.
uh is pink.
Oh, so maybe she knows the Blackpink,
No,
the girl band.
she quite young to know this.
Oh, how old is she?
She only 2 years old.
Uh, she's only 2 years old. Okay, so she really loves pink, and you're going to add there is if we're going to make use of she's as construction. Okay, so like this one, she is only 2 years old. Okay, she's there is the contraction of she is. But
Yes.
if you would like to have it with two words, then you could say she is only 2 years old. Wow. So you have patterned your pink happiness with your niece. My daughter really loves yellow,
Yeah.
and me, I love actually orange. Orange is my favorite color. Does it
Yeah.
mean that pink is your favorite color?
No, pink is not my favorite color. Yeah,
And
I
what
told
is
you
your
before.
favorite color?
Yeah, black and white.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Black
every
and white.
I always wear black and white t-shirt.
Uh, yeah. Can you say always with S?
Always,
Always.
always.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's why you are always making use of the background, black and white background here in Skype, as you mentioned before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know that the color white means, as they say, it means simplicity, purity, yeah. And the black means loneliness, gloom. Oh, I do not know. But I was also a lover of black color way back when I was still a teenager. And my mother was always really angry at me because all my clothes were black. Just like right, I'm wearing all black.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like me.
But of course,
Yeah,
until now, you're still using black. I always wearing black and white combination.
yes. Uh, I wear a lot of black because
Mm-hmm.
it make me feel confident. Because
Mm.
yeah,
Yeah, it makes me feel confident.
yeah,
Yeah, and as they say, black is beautiful.
yes,
And do you know somehow that when you're always wearing black, that will make you look thinner,
yes,
thinner.
right,
Oh.
yeah.
So that's the reason why I was always wearing black when I was a teenager because I was so fat that time. Okay, yeah, so black and white, and of course, just what you mentioned also before, black or white because you remember this one because of minimalism.
Yeah.
Remember the word?
Yes, yes,
Yeah. So, do you consider yourself again as a minimalist? Minimalist.
minimalist,
Yeah,
minimalist,
yeah, minimalist. So, you
minimal.
consider yourself as a minimalist person?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah, me too. I have already decluttered my cabinet. Mm-hmm. Okay, so maybe you can have your white as the color of your happiness. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but then of course things do change. Whatever is the color, as long as you're happy, that's the most important thing. Okay, so another follow-up question here. Since I've said it doesn't matter whatever is the color, what is important is that you're happy. How about this one?
Do
Yeah, can
you
you read the
think
question, Tao?
do you think that happiness lies within you? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Do you think that happiness lies within you, or does it depend upon other people and external things?
yeah.
Hmm.
Or does it depend upon other people? So do you depend your happiness on someone or on the material things? Yeah, what makes you happy anyway?
What makes me happy?
Yeah, what
Uh,
makes you happy?
it's the hard question.
Yeah, what makes you happy? So you are thinking of these things. You know, just like you, I also have a lot of things
Yeah, I
that
think a lot of
actually
things
make
make
me happy.
yeah. I think a lot of things make me happy, like family, like
Mm-hmm.
my boyfriend, like my friends,
Really?
like my job. Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Yes.
think
So,
positive. I'm trying to think
mm-hmm.
positive to mm, make every day feel better. I think it's make me happy too.
Okay. So I'm trying to think. You've said positive. Let's change it with positively. Okay. I'm trying to always think positively. Yeah. You have made use there of an adverb. How do you think positively? Okay. Remember the determiner of a verb. So the verb there is think, and you are determining how, and that is with the adverb positively. No, I love people who are really so positive and so optimistic. Yeah,
Yes.
why do we need to be positive and optimistic now?
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. What?
Yeah, why do we need to be positive? Why is it important for us to be positive or optimistic?
Um. Yeah, I think it must be when think positive, everything will be easier, and
Yes.
yeah, and think happy and think feel good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah. So would you love to surround yourself with the positive people?
yes, of
Yeah.
course.
Do you
Uh, I uh, I really like make friends with positive people, and
mm,
yeah,
make friends?
and look
Yeah.
at these people. We think we must be everything we can be better
Mm,
when look at them. I think that.
yes. Yeah. Because you know when you are surrounded by the positive people, everything follows. You will also become a positive person. But it would be in another way around. It's either you to affect them or influence them to
Yes.
be positive or them to influence you to be positive. But of course, let us not be surrounded or allow ourselves be surrounded by the toxic people.
Those,
Toxic people, yeah.
yes.
Yeah, they always, what do you think about the toxic people?
Mm, uh,
If there
from
are positive people, there are toxic people. Yeah.
everything
Yeah. So
around
what
me.
do you think? Yeah. So what do you think of the toxic people? If you're going to, for example, if I am a toxic person, and you are with me, how are you going to, yeah, somehow advise me to become a positive person?
uh, if I can do, if you are listening to me, and I will give you advice to make to become a positive people. But uh, yeah, but you when you don't listen to me and don't listen everyone, and you just thinking only yourself, thinking toxic, and yeah, I will never, and I will um, uh, I forgot this word, and I will
You can do it.
don't make friend and live with you like that.
Okay. So, does it mean that better be positive or else? Okay, I'll leave you.
Yes,
But it's really also very important when you inspire other people, right? It feels good. It feels great when you, as a positive person, has actually influenced someone to be also as positive as you. So be the better person that you can be, and be the better person that can actually inspire others also. Yeah, as what they say, whatever are the things that we are having and the people around us, even they are toxic, let us always choose to be nice and be happy. Okay.
yes.
Yeah, so there are now a lot more of questions, okay, about happiness then, because I know that you're also a happy person, and I know that you're going to look for the pursuit of happiness. Yeah, enjoy watching that one.
Yes,
Yeah, and we can talk about that one next time.
yes, of
Okay.
course, yes.
Yes. Okay. So I need to say goodbye now. I will be seeing you again in our next meeting on Friday. Okay. Good night.
Yeah, good
Bye
night.
bye.
Bye bye.